think today is one of those days that my bangs are going to annoy the crap out of me in every take. And lighting is not the best because I don't know how to do lighting. And I film these alone sometimes. Alright, here we go. I love the news. No, I love news anchors. Newscasters fascinate me in the most, tantalizingly atrocious way possible. First off, they have the lowest level of celebrity. They have the bare minimum amount of time on TV to be recognizable. I mean, being on TV is really interesting and all, but you have to actually convince your friends that when you met one of them, it is actually worth the air to explain it. Secondly, they use these words that are supposed to be friendly and conversational, but they sound so dead inside. It's like, oh, we've got a cute story today about a lost puppy who found his way home. Where is your emotion? Where? It is precisely this way of speaking that makes the times when they mess up so repulsive to me. You know when you're a kid and you see your teacher outside of school and it's just like, that's how I feel when a newscaster tries to be personable. It feels like someone has taken all the bones out of my leg, bent it backwards, and is now petting my face with my foot. Remember that news guy that did the Let It Go video last year? You know, when you see something really gory and kind of gross, and it's like, you can't stop thinking about it, and you kind of obsess over it. Yeah, I had to convince myself that whole video was stop-motion claymations just so I could sleep at night. Newscasters are not my friend. They tell me the bad news without even giving me the option of the good stuff first. Also, I love when people mess with the field reporters. They hate it, but it brings me eternal satisfaction. When they're out on location, the only connection they have with the studios is that little earpiece, which makes them automatically become the Secret Service in my mind. It's just like, yes, hi, I'm here at the White House protecting the president. I love that 5-second delay. Once that camera goes live, it feels like everybody within a 5-mile radius comes running over to be in the background on the phone to grandma like, do you see me? Or my favorite, when people walk in between them and the camera. That is when you see true hatred in their eyes. When people just mess with them, like dance in the background and stuff, you can tell they took a class on how to keep their cool, but nothing could prepare them for when people walk in front of the camera. Remember the scene in The Lion King when the hyenas call Pumbaa a pig, and he's just all, they call me Mr. Pig, and there's all rage and stuff? Yeah, that is a 5, and these newscasters hit DEFCON 8000. I'm talking about flames coming out of their ears, not steam, no, flames. And in that moment, you can tell that they have just planned that person's brutal murder in 12 different ways. It's great. However, my favorite thing that news anchors do is the turn. I can't stop laughing when they switch cameras and they turn flawlessly timed with the switch. For the first 20 years of my life, I swear that newscasters were either robots or they had mechanical chairs that someone else controlled so they would swivel to the right position they needed them to be. When they seamlessly turn, I swear that I'm watching the Olympic synchronized swimming teams. I can only imagine that when they mess up, that their producers morph into this hybrid between Abby Lee Miller from Dance Moms and a dragon who sets those random papers on their desk on fire. So all in all, I just love newscasters. They just produce endless entertainment for me, even if I don't pay attention to what they're saying at all. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and in the comments, let me know something you've seen a newscaster do that was very silly and made you laugh. Yes, and definitely subscribe because videos come out every single Monday, and you guys need to be the first to know, so if you subscribe, you will be the first to know. So yeah, bye guys. I'm going to kill you, Mr. Person with the plowing truck. I got this. they decided to start plowing again.